Got a request for a song I wrote about writing the songs. Yeah, it's come to that. Sad commentary, is it not? Strange thing about writing songs is that sooner or later you have to play them for people. And then, most of the time you get completely ignored because nobody ever heard the song before. Which always made me wonder why it is you know what your favorite song is, but when did it become that favorite song? Because prior to that time you didn't pay attention to it because you never heard it before. Now if I knew how that worked, I'd be worth millions of dollars. But I don't, so I'm not. Those of you who are Jimmy Buffett fans, you may want to pay attention to the first part of this song. He and I worked at the same bar for a couple of times back years ago, down on Duval Street. One of my songs.
You're worth $1 million to us.
Yeah. That, 25 cents would buy me a half a cup of coffee. Does anybody else remember when he used to live down here? Working late at night in them sleazy little dives for dollar tips and beers. Now some of y'all might just recall back when he used to have all his hair. He was years away from fortune and fame, but he didn't even seem to care. He'd say, who's that fool up there on the stage with that beat up old guitar? Is it just another Bob Dylan clone, or does he think that he's a star? Now why's he wasting all our time playing these songs we ain't never heard? So they give him a buck, so they turn it up. We all came to hear Free Bird. Now he was playing a little song that he wrote, but the bartender made him stop. He had some buddies down from Tennessee, said they wanted to hear Rocky Top. So he tried to play another one of his, but he never even got the chance. A bunch of frat boys down from UGA wanted to see the drunk girl dance. And every song was something new back when it was written, but you never know if it's worth a shit unless you stop to listen. Yeah, but most folks think it's all background noise and best to be ignored, 'cause they've never seen him on a movie screen and never heard that song before. Now he's come a long way from the bad old days. He's living out the dream. He's out on the road playing songs that he wrote, and everybody knows his name. And not long ago he was the one-man show down at the old Anchor Inn. Yeah, but no one paid him any mind, because they never ever heard of him. And every song was something new back when it was written, but you never know if it's worth a shit unless you stop to listen. Yeah, but most folks think it's all background noise and best to be ignored, 'cause they've never seen him on a TV screen and never heard his name before. Now if a tree falls out there in the forest and no one hears it fall, some folks say that tree never made any falling sound at all. And if no one really listened, back when your favorite song was new, do you think that song would have ever meant so much to me and you? So the next time you're hanging out in the bar and the conversation dies, just take a moment for them fools on stage and look into their eyes. And somewhere down inside of them, they got some tunes that are pretty strong. They might stir your soul and make you whole if you just listen to the song. And every song was something new back when it was written, but you never know if it's worth a shit unless they stop to listen. Yeah, but most folks think it's all background noise and best to be ignored. But they've never seen him on a TV screen, they never heard his name before. They've never seen him in the magazines, they never heard that song before.